This is the second Mishnah of the seventh Perek of Masechet Brachot, Perek Zayin Mishnah Bet, and it reads as follows: Nashim va'avadim uketanim ein mizaminin aleihem. Women, servants or slaves, uketanim, minors, those who are under the age of bar bat mitzvah, ein mizamnin aleihem. We do not make the zimun with them, meaning they themselves do not constitute a body that if there were three of them, if there were three women or three avadim or three ketanim, they would not be obligated to once again do that zimun ceremony, that zimun process, that invitation that leads into birkat hamazon. Just to clarify, avadim here means slaves who are non-Jewish. An Eved Kanani, as opposed to those that are considered Jewish slaves, which are Eved Ivri. The Mishnah then asks an interesting question: Ad kama mizamnin? How much do you need to eat to do the zimun? So there's actually a machloket what this question means. Let's take it from the very simple perspective. It means how much do you have to eat, not to do zimun, although that's the word it used, but in order to be obligated in birkat hamazon. We're all aware of the phrase v'achalta v'savato v'rachta. One needs to eat, then one needs to be satiated, and once one's gotten to that point of eating and being satiated, will they then be obligated in the last part of uveirachta, of reciting birkat hamazon. So how much does one need to eat in order to be classified as having been satiated? So the Tanakama of the Mishnah answers ad kezayit. One needs to eat an olive's worth. Rabbi Yehuda disagrees and says no, ad kebeitza, one needs to eat an egg's worth, which is a larger amount. Alternatively, the question could mean how much does one need to eat in order to perform the zimun process, which is, I didn't mention this last Mishnah, but there's actually a halacha that one would actually recite the zimun over a cup of wine. One would take a cup of wine or grape juice and recite the zimun. How much would one need to eat in order to be obligated to the zimun? And again, you have the same machloket. Either one needs to eat a kezayit according to the Tanakama, or one needs to eat a egg's worth of kebeitza. And that concludes the second Mishnah of the seventh Perek of Masechet Brachot.